time to play the game! Alright, where is it? Let's get back to where we were. We're gonna finish this today, I think. We got like 2 hours. Let's finish this. John Cena gets his title shot against the current WWE champion and Paul Heyman guy CM Punk. There's no comma there, I like that. That's his full legal name, Paul Heyman guy CM Punk. Viewers, do you want to watch this video package from last stream again, or shall I skip it? I'll leave it up to you. I'll look at chat. I'll leave it up to you.
Punk is a guy who says he's a man of the people, says he's the voice of the voiceless, but all he's been lately is an insecure dude that constantly has to tell you how good that he is. I am the WWE champion.
Doesn't John Cena wear a shirt that says greatest of all time on it nowadays? Or did at one point. Was that Miz?
Look at who he leads with. Paul Heyman. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And I'm here tonight to pay homage to a man of such extraordinary character. Show me respect. That he proudly and publicly pontificates himself to be the best in the world. A Paul Heyman guy. You've been really, really loud these past weeks. I am the best wrestler. I am the best talker. But I say it because I am it. You don't even know who CM Punk is. You think because you have this, you are justified respect. No, the reason you have that and have kept it is by any means necessary, and that does not define a champion in my eyes. You are in serious jeopardy, the Night of Champions, of losing this.
That was a really bad Cena promo. I think I said that last video. That was a really weak promo for Cena. Man, oh man. Oh man, the real WWE champion, Paul Heyman. He looks damn good with it too. Did you know that Paul Heyman carried around the WWE Championship for like 3 years?
We still have no explanation from Paul Heyman as to what
Roman Reigns got to wrestle all of his matches on his behalf. I think that's pretty cool. All like 5 of his matches.
allegedly going to John Cena and The Rock or Brock Lesnar and Triple H.
I like Bret Hart peeking behind Punk just a little bit in that entire promo. I didn't see that. I think I remember seeing that last time though. Like, why was he there? What was Bret Hart doing? Was it because of the whole best in the world thing? Oh yeah, we did watch this before. I remember for sure because I remember saying this is one of the best CM Punk attires. This is a damn good attire. Did they ever fix the belts being super stiff in the games? Like, is there a game where the belts aren't, you know, like how this is? It's like so stiff. Have they ever gotten the physics right on these yet? I really have not played the new ones at all. The most I've played any is 19. Which I don't remember having very good physics still, like on the belt. The dude just showed up in chat and yelled his own name. CM Punk's theme was featured in The Walking Dead. CM Punk's theme was featured in San Andreas. It was featured in Guitar Hero 3. Just to name a couple things. It was featured in a... Was it a Stone Cold hype package? That's a big song without Punk. Time to go to work. They actually got Cena being booed? In Boston? This is kind of weird to hear. Punk's theme was on the radio in the 80s. It was a hit. It was a big hit. It was unfortunately like Living Colour's only real hit, but it was a big hit. Well, I can't really say unfortunately. I don't know any of their other songs. I couldn't... Truthfully, I don't think I've ever listened to anything else. He did also use it in ROH, yes. Dude, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated, Dale.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest set for one fall is for the
Are you seeing John
WWE
Cena at WrestleMania this year? You going?
Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing
Massachusetts.
251 pounds, John C.
I got two Massachusetts for you right here. That's awful. I'm sorry.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing 280
He's on both nights. Hell yeah, man.
WWE Champion CM Punk.
So technically speaking, you're going to his last Mania. That's crazy. He's probably wrestling at the next Mania too, though, right? There's gonna be like a storyline where he has to stick around or something. Fight for his honor.
And of course, John Cena.
I don't know why, but when he said Bob Backlund, I visualized Bob Barker in my head. Classic WWE champion Bob Barker. Remember when he beat up Chavo?
Two-time world champion, three-time United States champion, four-time tag team champion. He's won the Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank, and he's a
I don't
two-time
want to chain grapple.
superstar of the year.
It's a big fight atmosphere here tonight in Cena's hometown of Boston.
Dana's hometown of Boston. This is a damn good Punk attire, I'm telling you.
A bit of a test of strength here.
Too bad we never got a match between Bret Hart and CM Punk. Too bad we never got a WrestleMania match between Punk and Cena. I hope they do that before, you know, Cena calls it quits. I hope they get like a Mania match between each other. I wasn't making fun of Chavo, I was just mentioning a fact. He got beat up by Bob Barker once.
King, when it comes to mind games, CM Punk is definitely among the best superstars ever. I mean,
Bob Barker and Drew Carey? That'd be a hell of a match.
Roddy Piper.
Why are they talking about Piper? I wasn't listening.
Oh man, a huge jaw jackie
A
drop
huge.
kick. He drops the elbow.
He's letting him know that he's here. Damn, Punk turned around fast.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Snoop Dogg? No, Snoop Dogg did it as well. I'm telling you, Bob Barker, he hit him with like a chop. I remember it. I remember thinking, man, they love making their wrestlers look terrible. You gotta realize, right, for every single person that's ever lost to Chavo Guerrero got knocked out by Bob Barker. That's the thing that used to really bug me about the celebrity guest appearances, is like, it's like when the celebrities appear on like The Simpsons, they're like not allowed to look bad at all. They have to, like, whenever they appear, they have to look incredible. Like they're the greatest person on earth. Even if it's some NASCAR driver you've never heard of, because no one cares about NASCAR. I think NASCAR has less of an interest in wrestling. That's not true, unfortunately, but I wanted to say it. I just don't get it. But like, you know, your wrestlers, they'll get like beat up by like, just like, you know, like an old dude. And it's like every single person that ever lost to Chavo couldn't beat a guy that got knocked out by Bob Barker in one move. That's kind of like the logic there. And I remember as like a youngin' when they do the celebrity guests, they used to really annoy me because I'd be like, you're just making your wrestlers look bad. Logan Paul, I don't like to admit it, but you know, he is actually a wrestler now though. That's different. Like, there are exceptions, like Bad Bunny, for example. He actually did learn how to wrestle for his match. Logan Paul, I hate to admit it, but he's at least in like good shape and can wrestle. I really don't like admitting that. But like, imagine if like Machine Gun Kelly got revenge on Kevin Owens. He like hit him with like a pedigree, knocked him out. Oh my god! I think they like, you know, I feel like they have had Snoop Dogg beat someone up before, right? In both WWE and AEW, I think Snoop Dogg has beat people up. Snoop Dogg is like, he's like 120 pounds.
And since then, things have really gone CM Punk's way. Paul Heyman looking on from ringside, and again, nobody knows what his relationship with CM.
I do agree that I think Randy would be more fitting for Cena, but you know, I mean that's the lineup, isn't it? It's Randy, Punk, and Edge, but we're not going to get Edge, obviously. Oh Jesus, those are like Cena's big three, I'd say. But Randy is definitely the biggest. They had like a 2-year-long feud. I think Logan is retired now because of his daughter being born. No, they've already said he's going to be on the Netflix debut. Unfortunately, he's still around. Get ready. Now he gets to promote Lunchly as well. I like my cheese drippy, bro. Totally random favorite WrestleMania match. That's a really difficult question because matches are not one of the things I rate super highly when I watch wrestling, believe it or not. I know how absurd that sounds, but I'm more interested in like the stories and the gimmicks and everything but the match itself, pretty much. I normally go on my phone when the matches are playing out. Unless I'm playing them in a game.
He's going for the pin. Listen to that chop echo throughout the arena.
Oh, I didn't mash A quick enough. Always give up, John Cena's famous motto. Damn. They got me. Yeah, Christian versus Triple H versus Shawn Michaels versus Batista is my favorite WrestleMania match. I actually really can't think of like a Mania match that like... Probably the biggest pop I've ever had for a Mania match is when Rollins cashed in. Mania 31, but I remember being really bored by the whole match up until then, so it doesn't really count. I liked the Cody and Roman match from this year. That was really good. I don't think I'd call it my favorite.
It's a big fight atmosphere here tonight in Cena's hometown of Boston.
Into the tie-up. Who's going to get the upper hand? John Cena is taking advantage of every opportunity here, and he knows he has the upper hand. You can feel it.
Here we go with John Cena.
Punk turns it around. Punk can change the outlook of a match in an instant.
John Cena has been rather successful over the years in his hometown of Boston. He beat Chris Jericho for the World Championship here at Survivor Series 2008.
The worst Mania match is Cole versus Lord 27. Oh, I so agree with you on that. That's definitely the worst.
Sports stars, the Bobby Orrs, the Splendid Splinters, the Wade Boggs.
But let's not forget, John Cena also had some down times here in Boston. This is where he lost the United States Championship back.
A hidden gem? Don't call Cole versus Jerry a hidden gem.
John Cena with the offense.
Listen, I'll be the first to tell you I am not a real wrestling fan, okay? You can hate me for that, it's fine, but I don't know. I don't know. I remember really being into, like, Batista versus The Undertaker at Mania 23. Was it a good match? I don't know. But I really liked the two going into the match. I'm pretty sure Michaels versus Undertaker were really great matches, honestly. If you want like a more serious answer, I'm pretty sure I do remember those being really good.
might just make him the best in the world. On this day in 1999, would you believe Five Knuckle Shuffle?
Would you believe Five Knuckle Shuffle?
Money in the Bank pay-per-view in 2011. That was the night CM Punk defeated John Cena, won the WWE title, and walked out of WWE. And here's Cena. Cena going for the AA. Going for the AA here.
Oh, but look out. CM Punk has the ropes in. What's
Wait a
he gonna
minute.
do here? Whoa,
Wasn't he
look
bleeding
out.
last time?
Oh, out on the floor hard.
And
We've
as
changed
what does
history.
Cena do? The referee has begun the
We're all a
count
part
on
of
CM
history.
Punk. John Cena. Uh-oh. Cena. Cena's not going to do this. Incoming.
He's not gonna do this.
Cena launches himself through the ropes and takes
Oh my God, he did it.
Yeah.
God, I hate wrestling. Cut to the promos.
Look at Cena. Yeah, David, you can't see me.
No, I know I definitely do enjoy a good match, though, like, if I can really lock down. I remember, like, honest to God, if you want, like, some of my most memorable matches of all time,
WWE Universe here tonight.
I remember Shinsuke Nakamura's debut in NXT against Sami Zayn being incredible. I think Zayn and Cesaro had, like, a crazy good match at one point in NXT as well. NXT had me, like, super locked in on watching matches. They were able to make me care about matches like a whole other level early NXT. Early NXT.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
But I think those were like hour-long shows, and
Suplex like that.
not to sound like Deadlock, but that is the right level, that is the right length for a wrestling show.
Look at this.
All this 2-hour, 3-hour nonsense is just too much. How am I supposed to sit and pay attention to one show for 3 straight hours, 2 times a week?
Cena may now be moments away from victory.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. I just simply can't do that.
Look out. Oh, look at this. Punk's got Cena up. Go to sleep. Punk. That's it.
Gonna put Cena away. Cena kicks out.
What? How did John Cena kick out of that? A picture perfect GTS delivered by that man CM Punk, and somehow Cena survives. Look at Punk.
I don't think
Is he
prayer's gonna
praying?
help
Is he
you.
looking for some kind of divine intervention?
He can't believe it, Kane. Neither can I.
Boy, CM Punk is frustrated. He can't wait for Cena to get back to...
Oh my God, I just thought of a really good WrestleMania match.
Here we go.
Honestly, might be one of my favorites of all time. The most recent match I've ever been like fully locked into. Man, that was so good, I can't believe it. WrestleMania 39, Charlotte versus Rhea. That match was insane. I think that might be up there. That's gonna be like top 5 for me for sure. Top 3 probably. I was locked in. That match was crazy good.
Oh, what's CM Punk gonna do with this? Oh, what a knee! What a fierce kick!
That was 39, right? That wasn't this year. No, because Charlotte's not been around for over a year at this point.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
What a reversal! John Cena with a nice reversal.
With a nice reversal.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, this is the finish, isn't it? If I remember right, this is the finish.
This has been an incredible match, King. Absolutely incredible match.
What's Cena got in mind
It's been
here?
alright.
Placing Punk up on that top
Yeah, I just
rope.
have to think about it a little bit, that's all.
Fighting back. It has been so
Rhea
even.
vs. Charlotte is the greatest women's WrestleMania match to me, and yeah, it was night 1 WrestleMania. That's what I thought. I remember that stealing that whole WrestleMania. I didn't care about anything else as much as that one.
Cena got him.
I mean, the Usos and
What a victory for John
the Usos
Cena.
and Owens and Zayn was really good too. I didn't really think the first Cody Roman was very good. It was just a like formulaic Roman title defense. But yeah, that match was insanely good. Rhea versus Becky, on the other hand, was not very good.
What a moment.
Dude, speaking of double pins, what we just got here, I have something I want to vent that might be an unpopular opinion.
Both competitors' shoulders were on the mat for a count of 3. This match is a draw. Therefore, still your WWE Champion, CM Punk.
You gotta be kidding me. What?
Both competitors' shoulders were down for a count of 3. Oh!
Because Punk was on top of Cena, so Cena's shoulders were down too.
I'm in shock.
The way that it landed,
I can't believe
both of their
that.
shoulders were down, and they were technically both grappling each other.
After a
Cena had his arms
draw,
around
he's
Punk,
still
which counts as a
champion.
grapple, as a pin. But Punk's body weight was on Cena, so Cena's shoulders were down too. But I wanted to talk about double pin finishes, right? Because they did one at NXT recently I've been seeing footage of. I'll wait until this is done.
Is WWE champion.
This is the new face of the WWE.
CM Punk stole the voice of the WWE.
Some men hunger for glory.
This title is where it belongs.
And the fact that I gotta sit on the bench for a little while, quite frankly, it sucks.
Some men hunger for respect.
I command respect.
Enough! I would want nothing more than to go to Hell in a Cell to compete against you for the WWE Championship. And then I look at Ryback, all he cares about is kicking somebody's ass. CM Punk, you need to get your ass whipped. Feed me more!
This is a better Cena promo.
Feed me more!
Dude, what happened, man? Ryback,
Men hunger for more.
he was genuinely over at one point. He wasn't the best worker by any means, but he had all the right tools.
CM Punk will defend the WWE Championship inside.
Him and Heyman should have really worked. I stand by it to this day. I know there are a lot of people who don't like Ryback, but I'll die on that hill. He was good at one point. Not as a wrestler. Not as a wrestler. He was like a 4 out of 10 as a wrestler. But he had all the right stuff to make up for it. Yeah, you can't be bald and muscular or else you're Goldberg. That is true. Ryback should have beat Cena after WrestleMania.
43 days, the 10th longest streak in history.
Yeah, but you know there are rumors swirling.
That's my argument there.
CM Punk is scared to get into the cell with a
After Mania 29, when Ryback and Cena had their feud, Ryback should have won the title. Because I know Cena was fresh off the back of beating The Rock, but Cena could afford a loss at that point, and it would have made a monster of a star out of Ryback for beating the guy that just beat The Rock. No, he wouldn't have made a good champion. He should have won the title, but I want to say he would have been a short-term return. You know, Cena loses it, Cena looks a little weak for a bit, and then he wins it right back. That's all it needed to be. And then, you know, down the line, maybe Ryback could have had a better run with when he had Heyman. Because he didn't have Heyman at that point. Because that's the one thing he was lacking. He's not a great promo. Mark Henry also is someone that should have beat Cena. So is R-Truth. There's a lot of people that should have beat Cena, in my opinion. Anyway, this double pin thing, right? So they recently did one of these double pin finishes. I hate when they do these. I think they did one with Shawn Michaels way back, where like the guy knocks the one that he's pinning on the mat, and then he like falls over him, right? And he's laying on him in a way where he's covering the guy, but his shoulders, the guy pinning, his shoulders are also on the mat as he's laying. You probably know exactly what I mean when I describe this, so I don't really go into any further detail. I hate when they consider that a double finish, because the guy who's getting pinned underneath is not covering the guy on top of him at all. There is no part of the guy getting pinned that is on the other guy. Just because his shoulders are down doesn't mean he's getting pinned. Does that make sense? Yeah, exactly. No one is covering the guy on top. Yes, his shoulders were down, but no one's touching him. I hate that finish. I really do. The one they just did with Punk and Cena, at Night of Champions, that one works. Because Punk was on top of Cena, while Cena was bridging a pin on Punk. So it works. But when there's just a guy just laying on the other guy and no one's pinning the top guy, I don't get how that's a double pin. It straight up isn't.
And will be contested inside Hell in a Cell. Introducing first from Sin City, weighing 291 pounds, Ryback.
Trickin' Eddie, that's who it was, yeah. And the
Being
next two.
accompanied by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds. He is the current WWE champion.
Sorry.
CM Punk.
I'll stop eating these soon, I
Hell in
swear.
a Cell match. You can only win by pinfall or submission. The fall can take place anywhere. This is the 26th Hell in a Cell match, and the first.
When's the next stream? I don't know. I'm not going off of a schedule at the moment. I'm just streaming when I stream. Sorry. AEW just did it with Ricochet and Ospreay as well. That's a match I never want to watch.
This match has changed men. It has cut short careers and in turn has made legends.
That is straight up a match you could not pay me to watch.
From simply refereeing a Hell in a Cell match. That's how dangerous this
Yeah, it's that guy as the referee.
CM Punk has won every match imaginable.
We can't unfortunately retroactively remove him from the game as much as I would love to, but there he is. No, Bryce isn't able to stream tomorrow, but it could be Monday. Oh, he already answered you.
King, if Ryback can win here tonight in his first ever Hell in a Cell match, he'd be ahead of some of the greats that have never been able to win in this demonic structure.
You're right. Stone Cold Steve Austin comes to mind. He had a pretty amazing career, but he never won inside Hell in a Cell.
The cell itself seemingly...
Yeah, but how many times did Austin wrestle in a Hell in a Cell?
Superstars just can't figure out.
Sometimes when they go, oh, they never won inside of this, they wrestled in it like one time.
None of them ever won a Hell in a Cell match. What an impact.
Actually, what? Yeah, what cell matches did Austin ever compete in?
Oh, the reversal. Oh. And he dodges that one.
Because I know the cell was rare
A textbook
back in the day. They didn't have a terrible gimmick pay-per-view named after it where they did one every year and put meaningless fresh feuds in it. And then they did nothing in the cell at all because there was no blood in their feud. I hear the McIntyre and Punk match was insanely good that they did recently. Austin was in the 6-man at Armageddon. Okay. Is that the only one? A tag team Hell in a Cell. What? They did that?
Took place inside the Hell in a Cell structure.
What a week it's been for Ryback. Back on Monday, he defeated former WWE Champion The Miz on Raw. And on Main Event on Wednesday, he beat former World Champion Dolph Ziggler.
Main Event? This
This
must have been when they were trying to push that show for like a few months.
And he's certainly never been in Hell in a Cell. It's sink or swim for this beast.
It's one of
tonight.
Punk's best matches. Damn. Well, that was fun. I'm glad I did that.
Yeah.
Taker and Austin versus Mankind and Jane? Oh, Kane. Jane. That's like, hold up. Who's Jane?
We've seen him make quick work of everybody put in front of him, including the pairings of Epico and Primo, Kurt Hawkins and Tyler.
By God, that's gotta be Jane.
How can you keep Ryback down? That's what CM Punk has to solve right here.
Perhaps an equalizer will help. Everything's a
They did a 5-man cell match with Cena, Punk, Ziggler, Swagger, and Del Rio once after Raw.
And of course, they can use this
Huh?
as a weapon. If I'm Punk,
As in like a hell, like a dark match?
Ryback's great strength and power advantage.
King, you mentioned earlier that there were rumors swirling about CM Punk being scared to get into the cell with
A
Ryback.
5-man cell
CM Punk is scared.
Well,
with some of the worst lineup.
you're not scared of anything. Oh, what a counter.
They mentioned Kurt Hawkins? Oh, I missed that. What's he up to these days? Brian Myers. A dark match, 5 minutes and Cena won. Oh, good lord.
In all of sports entertainment.
Of course, Atlanta played host to WrestleMania 27 in 2011, as well as 2 Royal Rumble pay-per-views over
It's
the
on the
years.
WWE Vault channel? Oh, okay.
WCW storied history here in Atlanta.
That's nuts. A dark match, Hell in a Cell.
And
with like just a bunch of mid-carders.
Many legendary stars competing,
No offense to
including
Dolph Ziggler.
Dusty Rhodes, Harley Race, Sting, and Ric Flair. And that should do it.
No, I'm not going to pin him.
CM Punk has had an incredible title reign, but it looks like it may end at 343 days.
I hate when you like press the finisher button and it's just not doing it. And you're just like smashing the button and it's just not happening. You have the stamina, they're standing up, but it's like giving them time to keep getting up, so it's just not letting you do it. I hate that. I think that was only in this game that they did that.
This amount of power. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
This is a really good right back gear, by the way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh! Gee, I wonder what's going to happen now.
Ryback's got Punk up. Going for shell shock. Wait a minute. Oh, and what the hell? The referee, Brad Maddox.
My
is-
God!
And look now, a quick count.
I didn't realize he joined in on the pin. Bro really thinks he won.
Ryback had this match won. Oh, boy. And now Ryback is after Punk. And sending Punk, into the cage. And do you blame him?
Wait a minute. A cell match where they use the cell?
Brad Maddox
What?
just cost Ryback the title. But Brad Maddox, I'm afraid he's going to get his. Payback is hell, Maddox. Oh, man, the meat hook. King Brad Maddox is going to pay.
Good.
Still can't figure out what Brad Maddox was thinking. Well, he won't be thinking after this.
Oh no, he won't.
Oh! Look out! Oh, man, into the cage wall.
I hope
down
that
to the
hot.
floor. Maddox's history. Man, you can't blame Ryback for acting this way.
This is a biblically accurate Hell in a Cell, thank you very much.
Now look at
That Paul Heyman scream!
Heyman
Oh, that was
running
good.
away. And Ryback's not through yet. There you go, Punk. And Punk tried to escape. Hey, what a smart move by CM Punk.
Wait, I have to play this? Oh, that's awesome.
Climbing that
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Trying to get to safety. Is Ryback gonna follow Punk?
Hang on, let me just get in a position real quick. Thanks, Punk. Thanks, Punk. Oh, it did it again. I had the stamina, I had the finish, but it just wasn't letting me do it.
Hey, he's going for
It's really cool they actually had this like a playable bit and not just part of the cutscene. What is this camera angle? Why? What is that face? He looks so unsure.
Oh my God! Look at that! Look who is still standing and still hungry. Can you believe this, King? It has been bedlam at Hell in the Cell.
Well, that was cool. Brad Maddox cost Ryback the title at Hell in a Cell the next night on Raw. Brad says that CM Punk did not tell him to attack Ryback. Okay. And then Vince McMahon, boy, we've got some great names coming up here. Doesn't believe that CM Punk had nothing to do with Ray Maddox costing Ryback the title at Hell in a Cell, so Vince set up a triple threat match for the WWE Championship Survivor Series. The champion CM Punk versus the man he cheated out of the title, Ryback, and the man he gave up his spot at Hell in a Cell, John Cena. CM Punk is put into a non-title match against John Cena just 6 nights before the triple threat match at Survivor Series, and we're going to make you play that for some reason. Bum, 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 bum.
This contest is set for one fall.
Oh, this is a pretty good year, actually.
By Paul Heyman
I
from
like this one.
Chicago, Illinois. Weighing 218 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, CM Punk.
King, CM Punk is a lot of hot air, but one thing he's factual about, he's held the WWE Championship 350 days.
Well, that's true. But will it continue come Sunday at Survivor Series?
Oh, okay. I don't remember this match, so I'm sure it will make sense once we get to the point. I love how demonetized every single episode of this playthrough is, because this song and Cena's song, they're unavoidable. Like, our rivalry revolves around 2 people that get me copyright every single video. I can't do anything about that. One of my favorite Punk looks is the camo Straight Edge Society gear. I was not watching during Straight Edge Society. That was the Vicky Guerrero era of SmackDown, right? I kid you not, young me, when they had Vicky Guerrero as general manager, I just boycotted SmackDown. I was not watching SmackDown. That is some turn off the TV heat. Horrible stories involving her. Super distasteful to her deceased partner. Horrible character too. Like, added nothing to anything. Just annoying all around. And not the good kind of annoying.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 251 pounds.
I feel great.
John Cena.
Time to go to work.
John Cena hopes to set a record of his own come Sunday night. If John Cena can win the triple threat match for the WWE title.
Do you think Lesnar versus Ryback would have been any good? God, no.
WWE champion.
Yeah, now there's a number CM Punk.
Is it worth it with the copyright stuff? I mean, I'd prefer if I was making money off of my videos, but it's fine, really. Can you imagine how flat this would be if I turned the music off? You just come out to nothing right now? I ain't doing that. No way.
Here on Monday Night Raw, it's our main event. CM Punk, the WWE champion, versus 10
You put your hand on the TV when Punk cut his promos? That's awesome, man. That is iconic. They turned Vicky face when she left. And then she turned heel in real life. Is this the game that also turns off Colin King if you turn off the music? No, this is the game where if you turn off commentary, like i.e. for Universe, you don't get like any ring introductions. I think I genuinely hated watching when the Authority were on TV. Yeah, that was a shitty time. I think most of the 2010s was just really bad. Like, there's some redeemable stuff in, like, the mid to late 2000s. I mean, I started watching in 2005. But, like, 2010s? My God. That was a rough decade. We had some highlights, like this feud. But the Authority storylines, I'm so glad that they have the Authority figures they have these days. Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce doing the Authority thing the way they do it. Where they're just like actual bosses that just get annoyed when their superstars, you know, act out. It's so much better than having a heel general manager that helps the heel champion retain over and over again. That angle is so played out.
And there's the reversal from CM Punk. Great move. The kick connects. He's still not through. You know, I wonder if we would have gotten this great main event here tonight if AJ Lee was still the general manager of Raw.
Well, of course, AJ stepped down as general manager a few weeks ago following an accusation she'd been fraternizing with an unnamed superstar on the roster.
2009 is when we started watching 06. Jeff Hardy SmackDown era was great when I started. Yeah, he was good for the youngins.
Of course, this all started when it was revealed that John Cena and AJ Lee shared what was
Do you guys want to get really mad at me?
Since then, Vicky Guerrero has been
I've never really been a very big Jeff Hardy fan.
anything but business.
Alright,
Let's talk about the rules.
let me
of
have
the
it.
triple threat
It's
match
fine.
this Sunday. There's no advantage at all for the champion. In fact, there's a disadvantage. CM Punk could lose the title and not even be involved in the decision.
You know, it's every man for himself, and the X factor in all this is the monster.
My best GM, Teddy Long.
He's had only one blemish on
I
his
love
record,
that
and
man
was because
so
of the
much.
actions of rogue referees.
I absolutely love Teddy Long.
There's been some rivalry. Who will ever forget July 2011? Money in the Bank and Punk.
And look at Cena. Cena's got Punk in the STF and the champ's in trouble. Oh, in trouble big time.
Matt
this
was
may
always
be
the better
enemy
worker. I'm more of a
attack.
Mysterio guy
Trying to
myself.
get to the ropes. And Punk-
What? Wait, wait, what?
Could have forced the break. CM Punk made it to the ropes. We thought Cena had him beaten. CM Punk on the outside. He's hurt. He may have had enough of John Cena. CM Punk crawling away from the ring, and look at this. I think CM Punk wants to leave. Yeah, I don't think Punk wants anything to do with Cena, but look at this. Uh-oh. He's got nowhere to go. The roadblock, that's Ryback. And now Punk trying to climb that wall, but Cena's got him.
My favorite Jeff is actually Immortal Jeff. I think my favorite Jeff Hardy stuff was when he was a mid-carder. When he would win like the IC title and stuff. I feel like as soon as they made him like a main eventer, I just didn't feel it. Like I forgot I wasn't Punk. Sorry, Cena was just walking around aimlessly because I forgot I wasn't Punk. But yeah, I just like. It's not that I don't think he deserved it. I absolutely like understand that like Jeff Hardy deserved the world title. He was, you know, absolutely a huge merch seller, super popular. You know, people loved his matches, people loved everything about him. If he could just stay clean, you know, he's an ideal top guy forever. I get it. His promos are awful, so I think that always held him back. But like, I get it generally because he oozed enough charisma just from his like presentation and aesthetic. But like, I get why he was super over. Just for some reason, for me, he just never really connected. I always just thought he was a great mid-carder or tag team wrestler. I never really felt the world championship stuff personally.
And what a reversal from CM Punk.
Sort of similar with Matt. I think Matt's had some good gimmicks though. I think Big Money Matt and Broken Matt were very good. At the very least. But they're not really... Well, Big Money Matt was a world champion gimmick. Broken Matt's not really a championship gimmick. That's more of just a, you know... That's a gimmick that does fine without championships involved.
Here comes CM Punk.
Another bad GM was John Laurinaitis. That's...
Well, it'll be interesting to see what happens when
Yeah.
is thrown into this mix on Sunday. He seems unstoppable right now, but we also know John Cena. We've seen him for years. He can beat anybody on any given day. And then you have
I prefer Mysterio than Jeff Hardy. Like, I never really got... Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, compared... Because they're kind of similar in some vein. I get what you're saying. Sorry, it's just because Ryan wrote, I prefer Matt. And you wrote, I prefer Mysterio. I thought you were talking about, like, Mysterio is his brother. I was about to really ruin your day and tell you they're not related.
What a fierce kick. Uh-oh. Big move coming. Uh-oh. Trying to put him away.
That's got to be it.
Here's a cover. 2. John Cena's pinned the champion. Oh my gosh. Cena's pinned the champion. And if that happens Sunday,
I think, actually, you mentioning Jeff and RVD had a great IC title match. I think, actually, RVD should have been in Jeff's spot. That's what I would personally say. Like, personally, if I could choose, I think RVD should have got everything Jeff got. Personally.
Yeah, Ryback is thinking if anyone's going to beat CM Punk, it's going to be him.
Oh, I remember this angle. This was awkward.
Come Sunday.
They did this with Roman and Brock once as well, didn't they?
Title reigns in deep trouble.
Had them pulling on the belt. That's a really bad way to close out a show. It's so awkward. Ryback loses his chance at the title at Hell in a Cell, but Vince puts him in the triple threat match for the WWE title series. I got a candy in my mouth. CM Punk tries to walk out during a match with John Cena, but Ryback comes out to cost him the match. The odds seem stacked against CM Punk as he has to defend his championship against the monster Ryback and Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect John Cena at Survivor Series. That's a great face on CM Punk there. Look at that bent side plate. That curved side plate. Yeah, the tug of war finish is so corny. I don't like that at all.
Is a triple threat match for the WWE Championship.
What do I think of Jeff and Jay comparisons? What does that mean?
Weighing 251 pounds, John Cena.
John Cena claims he's ready to go tonight by beating the WWE Champion CM Punk Monday on Raw. Cena says he's ready to claim what is his tonight. It will be his 11th reign as WWE Champion.
Yeah, and John Cena is 7-0 at Survivor Series. It's the second longest streak in pay-per-view, second only to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
This is probably my favorite Cena gear right here. They're all pretty terrible. I do not like Cena's gear personally. It's not something I'd ever buy, but this is the best one. Whoop-a-doo. Guys, it's 20 years strong now. How does that make you feel? They had Ryback come out third? Really? Or did I just ignore Ryback's entrance?
Weighing 218 pounds, he is the current WWE Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight marks day number 364 that CM Punk has been WWE Champion. He's currently tied with Hulk Hogan for the 8th longest reign in WWE history.
Oh, people are comparing Jey Uso to Jeff Hardy, right? That's fair, I get that. I like Jey. I think it's criminal that Jey only had the IC title for like 2 weeks. Especially because ever since Braun got it back, I feel like he's done nothing. They just used the title to further the Bloodline feud, which is already so far that it's already come back around and circled another 5 more times. Didn't really need it, but yeah, they just used it for that. His gear in the past few years isn't terrible. I don't care for the recent baby blue shirt he has, though. I couldn't remember. We don't need to keep talking about the result of the match before the match has even started. I get, like, that the match is old, but there might be someone who's never seen this before, and... oh, yeah. Just let it happen, and then talk about it all you want. I definitely think Punk and Cena will have a standoff in the Rumble since they're both in it. That'd be cool. It's so weird that he came out third. I get that they were pushing him still, but like... Punk in the middle, Cena first? Ryback third.
Ryback says that revenge is a confession of pain. All he wants to do tonight is feast again. And remember, in many people's estimation, Ryback should be WWE champion here tonight.
No, I remember. I was watching during the time. I remember Ryback being super over, but that's not something they'd normally do regardless. Very strange.
Despite the champion being at a disadvantage in this type of contest.
That's right, King. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will be the winner, meaning CM Punk doesn't even have to be involved in the decision to lose the title.
Is that what a triple threat means? Wow. Thank you, Michael Cole. I hope you explain that next time there's a triple threat. And every single other time after that.
King, I have to ask you,
I thought I was Cena. There was something about the way he was standing that made me think I was Cena. I like the spin belt too, I'll gotta be honest with you. You wanna hear some more terrible takes from me? I'm all about terrible takes. The Winged Eagle is a beautiful championship and I really like it, but like when they brought it back for Saturday Night's main event, it looked off. It looked really out of place. It looked too small. They've set a standard now where world titles are really big, and it looked too small that it didn't look right. It was still nice, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it was bad at all. But like, I still always thought the Undisputed was the best, personally. It was a replica, yes, which would have made it look smaller, yeah. But it's still, I don't know. Something about it just, it doesn't really... They'd have to modernize it if they were to bring, like, a new version. For sure. But yeah, Undisputed all the way. Undisputed, then the Attitude Era one, that, you know, Big Eagle as they call it, then Spinner, then Winged Eagle, then Big Belt Buckle, right at the bottom.
You never know where the next attack is going to come from. Earlier tonight, we saw Sheamus defeat World Heavyweight Champion The Big Show by disqualification.
Current belt is hideous. I didn't mind when they first introduced it in like 2014 or 15. I didn't mind it back then, but the gold backing that they added, horrible.
What do you do? Do you try to take Ryback out early?
Well, to do that, King,
made it look a lot worse, honestly.
Given what they've been through in the past, I'd be shocked to see a CM Punk union.
Well, whatever your strategy is, you make sure you're never
the Big Belt Buckle, that's what I'm calling it.
To be successful in this match, you must be a vulture. You must be able to pick up the scraps, pick up the pieces.
A lot of people questioning Ryback's stamina heading into this match. Can he last a long time in the ring against two superstars the caliber of Punk and Cena? Most of Ryback's matches only last a couple of minutes. Will that be a factor?
Well, that's a great question, Michael, because Ryback has never been tested at length. And in a match like this, these things tend to go long.
And he doesn't have just one opponent wearing him down. He has two.
Not today, too fast. And there's the reversal from CM Punk. Oof, man. Of course, our good buddy JBL knows a thing or two about lengthy WWE Championship reigns.
Well, John was the longest-running WWE champion in SmackDown history. It must have been difficult to hold the title for the time he had it, 280 days.
Yeah, Michael, I'm thinking incredibly difficult. The longer the reign got, the more the pressure continued to build. And he'd have to defend it day in and day out.
Last week on Raw, we saw Ryback decimate road referee Brad Maddox in a match that could have rewarded Maddox with a $1 million contract had he won.
Yeah, right.
The Shawn Michaels White Intercontinental title is the best. I have to disagree with that personally. That's a very, like, safe standard belt, is the way I always see that one. I don't think it's, like, beautiful or amazing. I think it's like a... It's just a very ordinary looking championship.
Power to his advantage.
Like if you would have asked someone to draw a championship, it would look like that.
Oh, look at Punk. Punk's trying to get Cena to tap out here. He made
I have to agree with Bryce. I like the
taps
oval.
out. Wait a minute. The big guy, Ryback. Oh my
The
God.
new US belt sucks. I don't agree with that personally.
Slammy Punk.
I think it looks a lot better than
Now
the
Cena
old
from
one.
behind.
Took me a while to get used to it.
Cena's
Always really
oh
liked
my
the old
God.
one, but I think I prefer the new one now.
Up already.
Yeah, this is when they were pushing this
Cena
guy
can't
big.
believe it, neither can I. That had absolutely no effect
I have a feeling our belt tier list would be no arguing. It definitely sounds that way. Bryce, I have to ask you, whilst we're, I don't know, I'm not trying to just annoy people, I'm just speaking my opinion, and there is a lot of opinions that I see that I strongly disagree with. So I have to ask you, Bryce, the classic tag team titles, the ones that say the just, you know, the ones with a globe with the word world in red in the middle, what do you think of those? Because my brother in Christ, I hate those belts so much. It always blows my mind when people say those are like so amazing. Because like the SmackDown tag titles that they got after that, I think they took that formula and made it look even better.
Isn't that ironic? Yeah, but tonight
The like 2003 ones, or whatever year it was, 2002, 2003, they introduced the SmackDown WWE tag team titles, they called them. But them, those original world tag titles they had throughout like all the like 80s and 90s, I never really liked them. Best tag title design is always going to be the Raw World Tag Team ones that looked an awful lot like the Undisputed title. Alright. Wait, what? What's this not? What? Irish Whip into the corner, run towards him, press one. That's what I tried doing, but he didn't.
And when you do get the opportunity,
was
you
weird.
must throw everything you have at it.
King, Survivor Series has been the site of some of the most historic WWE Championship matches of all time. Of course, 1997's infamous Montreal Screwjob immediately comes to mind.
As well as the Deadly Games tournament the following year, where The Rock defeated... He's going for the pin!
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're like super bland. I don't know. I like some of the vintage title designs, but I do think a lot of them were very plain. Winged Eagle really stood out back then, for sure.
Boy, he is really tired now. That
In like a
tank
good
of his
way.
has to be reading empty. It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. I think if I were The Rock watching right now, I might get a little bit worried.
The Rock is not
However,
watching.
said that it doesn't matter who he faces at the Royal Rumble, but to your point, King, he might change his mind after watching this.
Cool.
Can you imagine?
I didn't realize I had a finisher.
John Cena.
I don't know when that happened.
Cena's in trouble. Uh-oh. It might be
The Lex Luger US title belt is the best United States title belt, and yeah, the new US belt is better than that old one. I like the I like the WCW US title. It's pretty good. The new tag belts. You talking about the Raw tag belts or the SmackDown? Because the SmackDown new tag belts I think are fantastic. The Raw tag belts, on the other hand, are a huge no-no. They look like they tried to squeeze the design into way too small of a circle.
Some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
Dude, the big silver ECW title, you like that one too, Bryce? Hell yeah.
Fear here tonight. And I said I wouldn't
I like the big
expect anything
eagle.
less.
I think the only problem with that belt is I think if you put it on the wrong guy, it would look pretty weird.
His client CM Punk is in the fight of his life against two of the absolute
Our belt tier list is really just going to be
That's all Paul Heyman's
a circle
talking
jerk,
about right now.
isn't
Look
it?
at this.
It's just going to be us talking about just hyping up belts everybody else seems to think are mid. The Big Zeke title. Well, that's definitely one way to call it, but yes, that title. Phoenix. Oh, it is a Phoenix, yeah, because the big fire graphic when they introduce it. The Big Zeke title. He had it for like less than a day, and that's what you called it. Not the Mark Henry title, the guy that introduced it, or like the Christian title, because it was pretty much just his belt. The Big Zeke title is crazy.
Resounding move by Ryback.
His shoulders are down. Talk about a timely save. This match isn't over yet.
Ryback using his feet right there.
Come on!
And he lands in a heap.
Jeez!
John Cena, of course, is made of flesh and blood. be hurt, he can be defeated.
Nice try, Diddy.
He may be made of flesh and blood, but he's completely
Alright, you guys just beat each other up for a bit. I need my stamina back.
Unquestionably something special about John Cena.
And Ryback reverses it. Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
Blocked.
Can he score the pin?
No, a kick out for Ryback.
You in the corner now. Stop. No.
To put him away.
Get out of here, Cena. You're not part of this. Finally, damn.
Oh, look at this. Critical moment in this matchup.
Cena! Wait a minute! Went for the AA, and now Ryback's got Cena up! Looking for shell shock here!
I think I do remember Ryback doing Punk's running knee after he left. That's not how they were dressed.
What is this?
Where's their turtleneck sweaters? What the hell? This isn't how they were dressed. They looked adorable in their debut.
Looks like Roman Reigns from NXT. And is that Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins? I think so. Yeah, it is. What are they doing?
What will these three guys ever accomplish? Someone tell me.
Look out, King. Get out of the way, King. Oh, my gosh. Oh.
Especially that guy on the left there. What the hell's he ever gonna do?
Can you believe this? Ryback was going to be champion, but these NXT upstarts have ruined his night.
These NXT upstarts. I know he said that.
The championship. CM Punk has survived again.
Oh my gosh. You know, I'm not really sure what just happened here tonight.
Probably bleed. Yeah. You said it.
What I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, is that these three men dressed in black with security equipment on rushed the ring and assaulted John Cena and Ryback. They came out here and stood next to us at our announce table, and it was plain as day that these men are from our developmental group, NXT.
You're right. These three
Wait.
men,
Yeah, why is this playing?
Ambrose and Seth Rollins,
Wait, what? Why is this song playing?
here tonight.
Oh my god, I think I know why. I think I know why. In my universe, I was using this Fire Burns instead because I prefer it. And I think I think this Punk model has that as his theme song. But it's not like a cutscene.
All about him.
That's funny.
That's exactly when I showed him the kind of man.
I prefer that song so much.
There's good guys and there's bad guys in this world, and make no mistake about it, and I am a bad, bad man. Brock, this is not a popularity contest. This is the WWE, and I am its champion.
A championship he has held for 379.
In your face, jerks. 428 games. I will not allow
Oh no, this match.
to take this from me.
God damn it. How many fucking candy? I'm mad.
CM Punk, The Rock is back to stop you, and after 10 long years, The Rock is back to win that. You know, they know, time's up.
Brock, come Royal Rumble, understand, when you step in the ring, your arms are just too short to box with God.
CM Punk, The Rock's heart says he just don't give a damn.
You're playing Little League, and I'm in the big leagues, and I'm swinging for the fence.
The Rock is gonna kick your candy ass at Royal Rumble.
You don't get to win. Because I'm the best in the world, and that's a fact.
Say what you want about CM Punk, because I see a lot of people hate on him these days. The fact he could hang with The Rock in a promo, huge. Oh, I got a warning. I got a warning, fellas. We've detected video in your stream belonging to someone else.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, he is the WWE Champion.
I got told off by YouTube for the video package that's in the game playing.
Here's a number you need to know. 434. 434 days. Over
But no, seriously, that hype package, the fact that Punk managed to hang so good with Rock, the fact that this felt like such a heated feud, even though it only was like 2 months they rivaled, this felt bigger than Cena and The Rock. Russia will never see this video, most likely. Why did Rock show up 3 months ago and do nothing else? You talking about Bad Blood? Don't worry, he'll probably show up on the Netflix debut episode. They're trying to stack that as hard as possible. They are doing Solo versus Roman, right? So yeah, he'll probably show up after that match, or during that match. Bring back This Fire Burns. I want to hear This Fire Burns again. This is the wrong theme now. I might watch the Netflix episode live because I'm in a house where they actually have Netflix. So I might watch it live. Which will be the first time I've watched a Raw live in like, God, I don't know, 8 years maybe? Maybe 9?
Weighing 265 pounds, The Rock.
It's just a different feel when this man walks into an arena. It's nothing short of electric.
Well, you're right about that. The Rock is a third-generation superstar. His grandfather, the late, great Peter Maivia. His father, Rocky Johnson. And, of course, The Rock himself, a 7-time WWE champion.
By the way, if you're curious about where Universe is, you're probably not watching the video up to this point. You probably opened the video, commented where is Universe, and then left. But it's not coming back. That's all there is to it. I got super burnt out on it. I'm done. I don't feel like doing it. It's not coming back. Thank you and good night. This is way more fun. Just talking and having fun. Just having a conversation and laughing and joking and stuff is way more fun to me than playing pretend commentator. This is way more enjoyable. Rock's character model I always thought looked really strange in this game.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds.
I don't imagine they got him into Scan though.
WWE Champion CM Punk.
Now there's Paul Heyman in the corner with his guy, Punk, giving him a little pep talk. Uh-oh. It's an electric atmosphere here at the Royal
These
Rumble.
two did such a good job at genuinely seeming like they hated each other.
CM Punk.
I honestly wouldn't mind if they revisited something between these. They won't. But if they did, you know, I wouldn't mind it. They might. I mean, Punk did help. He did help in the War Games.
Rock Punk.
I doubt it. You know.
This is what it is all about. The WWE Championship. Listen to this place.
Simulate Del Rio versus Santino for us and feign interest, damn it. Yeah, sorry, I'm not going to do that. I'm so sorry. I know how much you want to see that.
Here they go.
Am I going to do the Stone Cold Showcase? Well, here's the thing. If I want to get 2K16 on Steam, I need someone to hit me up with about £50 because that's how much it costs to buy a Steam key. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get it through other means. And I'm not sure I really want to risk my computer. So, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I'll do that.
And that one hurt his hand.
We saw Chris Jericho here earlier tonight. Ironically, The Rock's last match here at the Royal Rumble was against...
Why is it so much? Because it's not on the Steam store anymore. So you have to buy it through like a third-party place where like someone still has like a Steam key that's not redeemed. So 16 is like crazy expensive. All of the 2K games that got delisted are like super expensive now if you buy their Steam key. That's the only way to legally get them on Steam now. Because they're not on the Steam store. They lost the rights to like the music and certain people in the game and stuff, so they had to take them down.
Oh, The Rock's too fast to get caught in that. Man, DDT'd right on his face. The Rock going to work now. A sharp kick.
But if anyone's got a Steam copy of 2K16 and they want to gift it to me, I'm joking, half. I mean, I'm definitely not going to say no, but getting that's going to be difficult otherwise. I mean, I could use, like, if I get paid by YouTube and I have enough, I will do it, okay? Because this channel is a channel I get paid from time to time. So through your support, you might be able to help fund the next game. It does feel a little bit short though, because it's only so I can play like one showcase and then never do anything else on it. I mean, I'll probably do my career until I get bored of it. I do want to do the 2K15 my career at some point. I know it's terrible, I know it's boring, but that's the challenge. Playing it until I get bored challenge, and the video's like 20 minutes long. I haven't even made it out of NXT. Getting out of NXT is like 3 matches. But oh, seriously, if you look up WWE 2K16 Steam key on Google, it's like £50 minimum. Perform the people's elbow. Okay. I don't really remember the 2 matches between these two. Just my least favorite Michael Cole of all time, which I will not do an impression of. Don't worry. Oh, it was the Royal Rumble? Yeah. I hate this.
I can't see anything. They're attacking the Rock. Somebody's attacking the Rock.
Dude, shut up.
Hey, look it. Oh my God. That was the shield. They're right in front of us.
I hate that call so much. Michael Cole sound like a whiny little bitch.
Yeah, that tells the whole story. Punk had to know what was going on here. The official has no clue what happened. He was inside the ring and so far away from the fray, but King, we saw it plain as day. Reigns, Ambrose, and Rollins attacked the Rock and triple powerbomb through the announce table. And now, look at CM Punk throwing a helpless Rock back inside the ring. What's going to happen now? No, this is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, how do I pull up that chat message on screen, Bryce? That's so funny. That should have just been the end. Rock really didn't need this title, I'm going to be honest. And then nothing happened. Guys, what if I just pressed A and skipped this?
The lights go out, the shield comes out, put the Rock through a table, and now CM Punk retains the title.
Oh, JBL was on commentary. That was a re-recording, wasn't it? I was going to say, because I remember Michael Cole... Yeah, this is stupid. I remember Michael Cole being such a little bitch about this. It was really irritating to listen to. He's so whiny. All of a sudden, like he'd never been like that before.
Your celebration is over. I told you if the Shield got involved in your matchup, we would strip you of the championship.
Oh, baby.
Oh, no. I know. Technically, we couldn't see the Shield involved, right? So that means we're all stupid. It wasn't the Shield. CM Punk. It is my duty.
No. We ain't ending this night like that. You don't take it from him. I am.
Oh.
Restart the match now.
Are you kidding me?
You heard the man. Restart the match.
Yes! Look at Heyman, he's going nuts!
Rock bottom pin 1, 2, 3.
Well, just when Mr. McMahon was about to strip CM Punk of the title, The Rock said, no, no, no. The Rock didn't want that to happen tonight. The Rock wants to be the man to take the title from CM Punk. So the match has been restarted. CM Punk called this WWE Championship reign his life.
Rock manifesting his future TKO policing.
I don't think there's any doubt that if
I gotta say, Rock during the tag match on the first night of WrestleMania 40, where he'd like yell at the referee and he'd be like, "A fire ass!" That was genuinely pretty good. The only thing I've not liked about the Rock's return is how much he's like swearing to like try and play up that he's like he's above it, you know, he's like the owner. It's like super corny.
CM Punk has got him.
I never liked when AEW did that. It was one of the biggest off-puts, is like all the middle fingers and the amount of times they'd say like shit in a promo and stuff. It was like, I don't know, you look like you're trying too hard to be cool and it's going the complete other way. You just look really stupid instead. You look like you're trying to be cool is the problem. Also, Rock's return theme he has these days, his Final Boss theme, is so bad. I really don't like it. It's awful. He's had so many great themes, that's gotta be one of the worst. Yeah, the way he's turned himself into like the ultimate mega overlord is like really corny. I don't really like his gimmick at the moment. The Final Boss thing I'm not a fan of. I like silly comedy Rock, you know, I don't really like big intense action movie Rock.
Are you kidding me? Look! Nice move!
Classic float over DDT. When Punk is down before a charged finisher. And the people's elbow? God damn, what more do you want from me?
Because it's in The Rock's blood. His astonishing maneuver by The Rock.
I think the thing that annoys me about like Final Boss, Bad Boy, Super Mega Badass Rock is like, you look at like all of his like biggest stuff from when he was around in the Attitude Era, he was always kind of, he was like 30% intensity, 70% entertainer. He was always a little goofy. So the fact that these days he's like super mega serious, they're like treating him like he's like Brock Lesnar or something. I don't know, it just doesn't sit right. It doesn't really feel like the guy that like got over. Damn, that went up fast.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now? When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Earlier tonight, King, John Cena eliminated Ryback to win the Royal Rumble match.
Which
wow,
means John Cena
that's
now has a
amazing.
guaranteed championship match at WrestleMania. The only question that remains is, will he challenge for the WWE Championship or the World Heavyweight Championship?
Definitely the World Heavyweight Championship. What was the WrestleMania 29 match again? Del Rio versus Swagger? Imagine if it was, what, Del Rio versus Cena. Wow, that would have been much better. I mean, I guess it couldn't have gotten worse. Do you have a favorite wrestling commentator? For me, it's JR. It's JR for me too. I really liked what was his name? What was the guy who used to be in NXT? Mauro Ranallo, is that it?
Man, I've been hoping we'd see this match ever since CM Punk's now famous pipe bomb speech in the summer of 2011.
Of course, Kane's referring to the night.
I really liked him. He was great.
Nearly everybody in the business.
You know what one of my least favorite commentators is? Pat McAfee.
tremendous shape, but there's nothing
Bro is just cutting a 3-hour promo on himself.
the more it favors CM Punk.
Corey Graves as well. Oh, God. Oh, boy. I've really liked Michael Cole ever since Vince has been out, though. I feel like once he finally got to show some personality, he's great. But you'll never have a better pair than JR and Jerry the King Lawler. That's the commentary pair.
Yeah, CM Punk goes every single night. He misses very little time, with the exception of the knee surgery last month that caused intensity.
You're playing 2K24 Universe? I'm so sorry. I'm kidding. It's probably fine.
Are we about to see the most electrifying move in sports entertainment?
Somehow.
What a move! He thinks he has it. 2, 3. The Rock has done it. The 10-year wait is over. The Rock is one.
The 10-year wait that no one was waiting for is over.
The Rock made a promise to the WWE Universe and to himself, and he kept that promise here tonight to win his 8th WWE Championship.
The great one, maybe the greatest of all time, has delivered tonight.
Oh man, what an electric
No way, Ryan. That's crazy. Not pointing fingers, but right after Del Rio versus Swag was mentioned, I got an ad for suicide prevention. That is so messed up but funny. Oh my God. The Rock comes back to WWE and beats CM Punk for the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble. And this is what he looked like. CM Punk feels he was cheated out of the title, so he attacks The Rock on Raw and steals the WWE title from The Rock. JR and Heyman, I've never heard those two together. I do think that'd be good though. CM Punk invokes his title rematch at Elimination Chamber and grants The Rock a title shot. Paul Heyman tells Vince McMahon and talks Vince McMahon into a stipulation that if The Rock gets counted out or disqualified, he will lose the WWE Championship. How did Paul Heyman talk him into that? I don't remember. Joey Styles is good too, yeah.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer...
No footage of Rock beating up Big Show. We need more Big Show content in this story mode. He was killing me last stream. I was losing it for the Big Show. He was the most entertaining part.
in his own mind.
And Kennedy. Alright, that'll do. There's clearly nothing else happening in that. The row. The Roo! The Roo! Guys, it's the Roo. Love when Minitrons do that. Don Weston, Mike Tenay, never forget. That's a great pair too, yeah. Alright, let's you know, if you watched my Universe series, you've seen enough of The Rock's entrance for a lifetime. He was the eternal top guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest set for one fall is for the WWE.
The Rudy Poo, that's good, that's good.
Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, he is the current WWE Champion, The Rock. And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, CM Punk.
An electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans.
That's right, the city that's hosted Super Bowl.
I love that he's holding the title.
Tonight, New Orleans is
It's
the
really
site
good.
of the final pay-per-view on the road to
They just
WrestleMania.
kept it like he was the champion still.
The winner of this match will be the WWE Champion. The challenger is CM Punk.
Critically damage him.
World
Okay.
Championships, 2
Is this like the
WWE
second to last match in this whole
Championships,
mode? Aren't we like right at the end?
Championship. He's also a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the
Crazy
Year.
to think that at this point Punk was 2 months away from walking away. No, wait, no. Sorry, he still had another year, didn't he?
Two-time world champion.
Yeah, because it was just before WrestleMania 30 he left, not 29.
And winner of the 2000
29 he fought Undertaker. My bad. I got my years mixed up.
Earlier tonight,
Crazy to think Punk a year from now would be 2 months away from walking away. Wait, wasn't he already gone by like February? Wasn't it right after the Royal Rumble he left?
I was a little surprised to see Swagger pull out the win. That match had some amazing star power. Look at this. Daniel Bryan, Mark Henry, Randy Orton, Chris Jericho, Kane. Wow, what a victory for Swagger.
And Jack Swagger has been on an amazing run of late.
Right after Rumble. Yeah, I thought the Rumble was his last appearance. He got like eliminated by Kane and then put through a table on the outside or something, and that was like the last time he was on TV.
A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force.
He walked out of the Raw after the Rumble. Like, he wasn't on the Raw, right?
Right now, the momentum is with The Rock, and who knows when it'll stop.
Backstage, but not on TV, I mean.
Oh, CM Punk, he seems helpless.
And then 9 years later he came back. Yeah, well,
CM Punk feels he's
you remember the pipe bomb? There was one specific thing he said that would improve in the WWE greatly, and even though it wasn't true, he's not dead. He also wasn't wrong. It is a lot better these days.
The big one, King. Rock the champion, Punk the challenger.
Oh, Punk slides out of the ring to safety.
But remember the stipulations in this matchup. Rock, if he's disqualified or counted out, he'll lose the championship. So no champion's advantage here.
Never wrestled again either, not
And
once.
I'm sure Paul Heyman
Yep.
is reminding
That's
CM
right.
Punk of that fact right now.
The winner of this match punches his ticket to the main event at WrestleMania.
What's Punk doing now? Oh, he just slapped the face of The Rock.
Yeah, smart move by Punk, infuriating The Rock. Remember, Rock blows a gasket here. He gets disqualified. He loses the title.
Yeah, watch out. Rock's going to have to be very careful here.
And senior official Mike Chioda doing a good job.
Have I been watching? Well, I haven't been actively watching, no, but I have been keeping up with it. It's just the fact that the shows are just too long, and I feel like I get enough out of it just by watching the clips they post.
What's next?
Without wasting like 2 hours of my day.
Oh no, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, you can't blame Rock now.
What a
Kicks him in the
lowlife,
nuts.
and Rock is
And
gonna
then CM Punk
take
wins
it
the
out
belt
of
by
Punk.
DQ,
CM Punk
and then gets
spits in
RKO'd
the
through a
face of
table.
The Rock.
and then loses the title to Rock at SummerSlam a month later after nothing. Genuinely hate what Jericho's done with his career the last several years. Oh my god. Have you seen... I saw this thing, right? It was really funny. So, there was this really funny thing I saw that was like Fozzy started out as like a Spinal Tap style like parody of like a, you know, like a egocentric, washed up band that no one actually liked, right? That was like the gimmick. That was the thing with Fozzy. And like 20 years later, it has lived out being the parody that it once was. It really is that now. Isn't that sad? That's really sad. Do people actually listen to Fozzy? Like, for real? No, better question. Do people actually listen to Jeff Hardy's music? You're lying if you say you do.
That's what this is all about. The WWE Championship on the grandest stage.
No, that's mean. Let's stick to Fozzy. It's okay to laugh at Fozzy. That's my quote, by the way. That's my quote of 2024. It's okay to laugh at Fozzy. You haven't listened to Jeff's music? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Now that's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. Uh-oh, big move coming. CM Punk has never
CM Punk has never the Brahma Bull. Dude, I hate when they do that in WWE. When they're throwing strikes and they like bounce the camera with each strike. They don't do that anymore, right? That was a Kevin Dunn thing. That was one of the main reasons I stopped watching as well, actually, was that I used to get really nauseous when they'd be throwing strikes and they kept zooming in the camera in with every strike. It would actually start to make me feel sick. Well, that's critically damage done as well. Perform the rock bottom. Okay, that's fine. I already do that. Attack Punk. Like standing? What do you mean attack Punk? Okay. Approach him in the ring. It is gone? Okay, good. Because that used to make me feel real sick. I could not sit through that. Thank you for the follow. Wait. I think that was on my Twitch channel. Alright, don't worry about that. I didn't realize I had those turned on. That's my Twitch channel, not this. That's completely unrelated to this stream. Thank you, guy who followed my Twitch channel and has nothing to do with this stream. I really appreciate that.
What do you think he's going to do? I can't walk out of here with that. Oh, no.
Oh, that's good. I didn't realize I had those turned on for this. I used the same streaming program for both websites, alright? They're connected.
Great counter by The Rock.
Why didn't I just do a rock bottom straight away? Have I just blown this? What happened to the ref? I saw that. He like phased through the ropes. What was that?
CM Punk is so well versed in not only striking with his hands, but his feet too.
I don't want to talk about CM Punk's feet.
Let's remind everybody of the rules. There's no champion's advantage for The Rock here tonight. If he gets disqualified or counted out, he loses the title.
That's a great point, Michael. This past Monday night on Raw, Paul Heyman begged for that stipulation, and Mr. McMahon granted it.
I can't reverse anything. It's just, the button's like been taken away from me.
And this has got to be it.
Dude, I hate that kick-out system. I hate the 2K15 kick-out system so much. I'm so glad they rarely try to pin me because I really can't stand it. Alright, cool. I guess we're doing this whole match again now. That's really fun.
The challenger is CM Punk. He's won 3 world championships, 2 WWE championships, tag team.
I should have just gone straight for the rock bottom and the pin.
He's also a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the Year.
And of course, across from him is The Rock, an 8-time WWE champion, 2-time world champion, 5-time tag team champion.
The WWE 2K15 kick-out system, yeah. Yeah, I really never liked this. I'm so glad they got rid of it. And this is the last game with it, which is great. I mean, I still have to go back and do...
And here's The Rock. The Rock making a move.
I like the one they introduced in 16.
And what a reversal from CM Punk.
I don't know what the new one is like off the top of my head. I did say that it had to be the thumbnail for GM Mode, so it makes sense that we both use the same one.
The WWE Championship has been defended here at this event.
Of course, the championship was defended twice in 2010. After John Cena won the title in an Elimination Chamber match, he was forced by Mr. McMahon to immediately defend the championship against Batista.
Well, that was a no-win situation for John Cena. There was no way he was going to beat the animal after going through what he had to go through inside that Elimination Chamber that night.
Avoids the impact there. Oh my, what a Samoan drop.
And there's an elbow drop.
Damn, this match is going to take forever.
What a fierce kick.
Well, at least there's only one more after this. You changed part 1's thumbnail?
CM Punk feels he's had the WWE Championship stolen from him at the Royal Rumble.
Well, somebody please.
I don't think I've seen.
It's a big one, King. Rock the champion, Punk the challenger. Oh, Punk.
We already saw this, but I need to see it again.
CM Punk is doing everything in his power to get Rock to lose it, to blow a gasket and get himself disqualified. And
bring it, ref.
He slapped the Rock's face and he spit in the Rock's face. Last year at this CM Punk successfully
This one's longer than the other one, right? The other one's a bit shorter than this.
other superstars inside that elimination chamber.
And amazingly, CM Punk was one of the first 2 superstars in the Elimination Chamber match that night.
I do feel like this one goes on pretty long. There's a few matches that I don't think really needed to be in this.
And little did we know, astonishing maneuver by The Rock. Stay down! Stay down!
The Brahma Bull looking for the rock bottom. But look at Punk go kick. Punk to the elbows, driving Rock to his knees.
Boy, Punk hammering those elbows into the side of The Rock.
Just
Can't skip this
wearing
one.
The Rock out.
Thank you, QTE.
What a match this has been. Both
Why does the
men
frame rate keep
physically
going real bad?
exhausted.
Every time it goes to this angle here,
Out of the ring, what's happening here?
this is our 10 FPS camera.
Punk pulling himself up onto those ropes. No, wait a minute. I think
What's
Punk's
up with
got
that?
something else in mind. Look out!
He hit me! He hit me! Good God!
That has got to be it.
CM Punk has been Paul Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizing the
I was gonna elbow him again.
come at WrestleMania if Punk could turn things around and pull off the win tonight.
Yeah, let's not forget that Paul Heyman is also the mastermind behind one of the great brands in sports entertainment history. Extremely crappy wrestling.
Oh.
Paul Heyman doesn't bring anything to the table. I mean,
It's a new world order.
manager to manage 3 straight world champions. At 21 years old, he took the Midnight Express to the top of the tag team mountain. He took Rick Rude to the U.S. title. Heyman is nothing short of amazing.
Come on, get the critical already, you son of a bitch. King ECW is dead. Please just give it up, bro. So true. I actually didn't watch this cutscene earlier, so I'm gonna watch it this time. I was reading chat.
Rock just blasted the official.
I blasted him.
And the referee distracted by Heyman and go to sleep.
Doesn't this technically make Rock a cheater?
Rock's gonna win it here. But there's no referee. The referee's been knocked down.
Is this normally what they do, like the other way around, with like a face,
Punk signaling for now.
and like the heel gets pinned,
Rolling around the ring to make better
the referee
time.
gets knocked out, and then like the heel cheats to win the belt from the face?
What do you think he's gonna do? I can't walk out
Isn't this backwards?
Oh no, no. This is
I mean, like the execution now is fine, but like the pin to start this.
Heyman. Punk took out Heyman.
It's my Jerry Lawler impression. You like it?
Out of nowhere.
King just isn't a Big Zeke fan. The icon of ECW in Ryan's world. Big Zeke.
Oh my gosh. The Brahma Bull.
I swear to God, Punk. Do not reverse this. Ref, get in the ring.
Rock has him up.
Alright, good.
And The Rock makes him pay for all.
Power pin.
He can hit his opponent right here. 3.
He did it. The Rock is going to WrestleMania.
Oh, and what a performance by The Rock, who went into this matchup without a champion's advantage.
Bow, bow.
CM Punk pulled out
Bow,
all the stops.
bow.
Used every trick in the book.
Why is he holding it like that?
Paul Heyman, but The Rock
Why is he holding it like that?
title. The Rock will defend it at WrestleMania.
Oh man, what an unbelievable stage we have set for WrestleMania.
Ow. Great cutscene. Meow, meow, meow. Yo, one more. Oh, I got an achievement. Complete 50% of all objectives. Okay.
At WrestleMania, after winning the Royal Rumble match, and choose whether he wants to battle for the WWE or World title.
Isn't there an objective I missed in this story?
29, I challenge the WWE champion.
Twice in a lifetime.
Former WWE champion. Yeah, sure, The Rock.
I got a Warhead sour watermelon soda in case you're curious.
Fair and square at WrestleMania last year. But when you're talking about wins and losses, you have never beat me. Besides, The Rock versus John Cena is deja vu. I've already seen that television show. It's a rerun. The Rock beats John Cena because you can't get it done. You can't win the big one, John.
They should have just made it a triple threat, yes.
You beat me in a match, and I will give you my WrestleMania title shot.
You just made the stupidest
decision of your life.
I will beat you, and at WrestleMania, I will beat The Rock, and all of you will know that the champ is here!
I love that this rivalry ends on Raw. Not like a WrestleMania. This was a WrestleMania-worthy feud, but it ended on Raw.
Faces The Rock for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania.
It's a big fight feel here in Dallas tonight.
Justin Roberts, stop moving your mouth. No one cares.
WrestleMania to face The Rock for the WWE Championship in the main event.
It doesn't get any bigger than that, King.
Cena casually dropping spoilers.
Introduced first from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Earlier tonight, this man CM Punk said that tonight isn't about the WWE Champion, The Rock. He said tonight is not about the people. He said tonight is more important than any one thing because tonight it's about him.
Yeah, you're right. This one's for all the marbles. Can you imagine what's going through the mind of CM Punk, knowing how big this match is?
I don't think there's anyone that thinks the match shouldn't have been triple threat. Cena had a rivalry with The Rock. Punk had a rivalry with The Rock. Rock had a rivalry with Cena. I think I just said that. Cena and Punk had a rivalry with each other. You intermingle all three into a big triple threat match. Instead, we got a really rushed match between Punk and Undertaker, and a rematch that no one wanted. And WrestleMania 29 went down as one of, but not the, worst WrestleMania of all time. I think 27 has it beat. Although I'm pretty sure some of the WrestleMania 30s probably have it beat too. I haven't watched any of them. Like, well, I mean, I have, but I haven't seen that many of them. I relate to the story of Triple H and Lesnar was mad. That was a feud no one cared about, like start to finish.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 251 pounds, John Cena.
Who would fight The Undertaker if the WWE title match was a triple threat? I'm sure they could have thought of someone, honestly. I mean, they did a stupid tournament to determine who fought Undertaker anyway. Could have just had someone else win it. A tournament to find out who fights Undertaker is so dumb. No, 9 was definitely bad, but I would say 27's worse. 27 wasn't just bad, 27 was PG era bad. Yeah, Ryback versus Undertaker probably would have been fine, considering how over Ryback was. It wouldn't have been good, it would have sucked, but like... it would have been fine, like, as a replacement.
When he won the Royal Rumble back in January. But Cena gave all that up to prove once and for all that he could beat CM Punk here tonight.
You're right. In his own words, Cena said he wanted to prove he was worthy. But I don't know if that was a wise decision. We'll find out in this match, which has brought on enormous...
It was a 4-way, not a tourney? Oh, I thought it was like 4-person. Like two one-on-ones and then another one-on-one. For some reason. It was just one fatal 4-way. That's even worse! That's like some Road to WrestleMania SVR garbage. Punk beat Randy, Big Show, and Sheamus. Undertaker versus Sheamus. There you go. That sure would have been a match.
A battle of wills now. Into the headlock.
And here's John Cena. Here we go with John Cena.
Yeah, why would you kayfabe want to win that? It's a good question. I guess so you can pretend you're going to beat the streak. Undertaker versus Jericho. Oof. I don't know about that. But Jericho was still pretty good by Mania 29 though, right? That's where he fought Fandango. Legendary match.
Yeah, that'll be a ratings grabber.
That could have been Fandango's debut. Fandango versus Undertaker. Had to put butts in seats.
Oh, the punch connects.
Sorry, my GM mode side's coming out. Oh, I thought he was going to go into seated position.
John Cena.
John Cena. Oh, wait, he laughed when I said it, but I thought I'd join him.
When one of these men
Fandango breaks the streak and another one begins.
challenging a man who has stood across the ring at WrestleMania against some
Miz doesn't have a streak at WrestleMania anymore, does he?
Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Because wasn't Miz like, he was on a streak at one point.
And let's not forget John Cena last year. I wouldn't mind seeing
That
again.
probably
That
ended a
was
long time
amazing.
ago.
John Cena has everything to lose here tonight, while CM Punk has everything to gain.
And that's why so many people have questioned John Cena's decision to take this match. There's so much on the line for him tonight.
Well, in his words, Cena said he wants to shut up the critics. He said that CM Punk talks business, but he means business. CM Punk
He lost at WrestleMania 32. Oh yeah, he lost to Ryder, didn't he? Yeah, right.
A devastating kick from CM Punk.
He was like 6-0 or something like that.
You see that, Cole? Talk about getting
Like, I knew he was never going to get like a super big streak, but I was surprised he started getting one.
If CM Punk can get past John
If you include
Cena
pre-show
tonight,
matches,
you can
Miz
bet
never
he's
even had a
hoping
streak.
that
Oh.
time's the charm
I guess they don't, because I remember them talking about him having a streak.
And of course, CM
At one
Punk
point.
lost the WWE Championship to The Rock back in January at the Royal
Didn't he also lose to Barrett at one Mania? Or did he beat Barrett? No, he beat Barrett, I think, right? And then he lost it like the next night or something. Or the other way around. Or something like that happened. I don't know. I don't watch. Alright, that was a joke.
We have a tendency to overhype some matches, but there's no way you can overhype.
Oh,
what's
that's what it
happening
was. He
here
lost to
tonight.
Ryder and then won it back the next night.
The winner of
Classic,
this match
classic
is going to
WWE
main
moment.
event WrestleMania. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
CM Punk's hoping it's him, hoping he can beat The Rock for the title that Great One took from him back at the Royal
Carlito and
Rumble.
Primo beat Miz and Morrison at 25. They did, that's right.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
That's weird.
Great reversal.
That's weird they said that he had a streak then.
He was one
Yeah, they
step
were the
ahead of
first
that.
undisputed tag team
For CM
champions.
Punk, a win here tonight puts him back in the WWE Championship match at WrestleMania for the second year in a row.
And of course, last year, CM Punk
The somehow even bigger downfall for the tag titles than the state they were already in at that point.
John Cena was beaten by
Perform
The
the
Rock.
STF. Wait, what about the 5-knuckle shuffle? They skipped over the objective? I'm going back. I want to get this objective. I'm sorry, guys. I need to get this objective. You have to understand. I didn't realize if I critically damaged him, it would, like, take it away.
But Cena gave all that up to prove once and for all that he could beat CM Punk here tonight.
You're right. In his own
I was
words,
trying.
Cena said he wanted to
He wasn't
prove
staying
he was
down.
winning. But I don't know if that was a wise decision. We'll find out.
That's
in this
messed
match,
up.
which has brought on enormous pressure on John Cena.
Not only did Cena give up the opportunity to go to WrestleMania and have this match tonight and have to earn it once again, but as CM Punk pointed out, John Cena has not been able to beat Punk in a big match, and that's a fact. Only 5 other men in the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship have held the title longer than CM Punk, who held the gold in the neighborhood of 400 days.
And he still thinks he should be carrying the gold, despite losing to The Rock at the Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber.
King, the 5 men who have held the WWE Championship.
Did you see the
longer than CM Punk,
technicalities and the ways he
Bruno
lost to The Rock?
Sammartino, Bob Backlund, Hulk Hogan, and Pedro Morales.
Wow, that's some pretty impressive company for CM Punk.
A shiny Murkrow.
Oh, there it is.
Is that pink? He in that pink gang.
Punk sidesteps that one.
Yeah, just when you think you have Punk right where you want him.
Collar and elbow battling for control. Here we go with Punk. CM Punk making a move.
If CM Punk can get past John Cena here tonight, you can bet he's hoping the 3rd time's the charm when it comes to squaring off against The Rock.
And of course, CM Punk lost the WWE Championship to The Rock back in January.
Green or pink, you know it's a shiny, so
Followed up
true.
with a second loss to the Great One 8 days ago at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view.
8 days ago.
And there's the reversal from CM Punk. Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
I haven't really decided what I want to do once 15 is done. I'm still thinking about that. Part of me wants to go back and do some of the older games. Another part of me wants to just like carry on, do 16, do 19, do the DLC showcase in 17, then do 19, and do 20. You know, get all the newer ones out and then focus on the older ones. The other part of me doesn't really think that's a good idea. There you go. You can't see me. Why does the frame rate keep going super bad whenever it's hard cam? It's weird. Like, it's fine during the game, but in these cutscenes, it's always really choppy. Oh, it's this spot. Oh, never mind. I was thinking of something else. Shut Your Mouth playthrough now. I own Shut Your Mouth. Never played it. I wouldn't be playing off of a PS2, but I do own it now. I got it a couple years ago. To complete my collection. I got it for Christmas. Here comes the Jitch playthrough. Also, I can go on a dinner date with Jonathan Coachman at the end, like I always do when I play that game. I always don't get booked for WrestleMania. I hear Shut Your Mouth is crazy good story mode. It's the only one I've just never played. Like, of the PS2 SmackDown games anyway. I never played SmackDown 1 or 2. I want to try them out at some point.
Last Monday night on Raw, The Rock unveiled a new WWE Championship, and in doing so, retired the version John Cena designed 8 years ago.
And it is still around, technically speaking. It's had a few changes, but it's still around. Oh, it looks a lot worse than a toy these days.
And I'm willing to bet Cena has some thoughts of his own in the Brahma Bull logos The Rock had put on the sides of the new WWE Championship.
Well, we're finding out right now why this has been one of the greatest rivalries.
I mean, I will do a Shut Your Mouth series at some point, but that's not really what I'm thinking of doing next. I'm thinking either... I'm thinking it's either 16 or like SmackDown 1. It's one of those two, most likely. Because I either want to go right back to like the early but like better ones. I don't want to play like the Super Nintendo ones. Or I want to just carry on with like the order I've been doing. Oh, come on, man. I knew that was coming. That's the worst part. Big logo titles tend to be boring. I think the current World Heavyweight title is the exception. Because the W logo on that's pretty big. But I think it's, I think the new current World Heavyweight title is fantastic. Really great championship design. Thought on Sonic 3. Probably one of my favorite games in the Sega Genesis. I loved it. I know you're probably talking about the movie, but that's why you can't see Sonic 3. I gotcha. No, the movie, I still want to go see it. I was going to see it on release day. I went to book a ticket. I saw how many tickets were reserved, and I thought, ugh, it's going to be crowded. So I didn't go. I was like, I'll just wait until like a less busy day. I forgot about it until you just mentioned it. I should probably look into that soon. I really want to go to the theater again. I need to watch Sonic 2 though, because I haven't seen Sonic 2. I never saw Sonic 2. I went and saw Sonic 1 in the theaters and I loved it. I never saw 2. I think I didn't have a good situation when 2 came out. And then 3, I can absolutely go see. I just haven't seen 2. I don't really want to watch one when I haven't seen the other. I don't imagine you need to watch the other ones. I feel like it's going to be that kind of movie, but you know, I like to.
Back into the ring now. And he tosses his opponent to the ground.
I love going to the theater though. It's such a great experience. I haven't gone to the one local to me where I like moved to. But every time I walk past it, I'm like, oh man, I want to go there. I don't know, I like the atmosphere. I feel like that's like the way to watch movies. I feel like if you watch a movie on like a computer screen, like a streaming service or something afterwards, it just isn't the same. Having the first time you see it be in theaters is so much more big because nothing distracts you. You just watch it. If I watch it at home, I'm going to be on my phone, I guarantee you. Ew, that referee's face. What is he doing?
My gosh, what is it gonna take? These two men have hit each other with their best shots. The AA, the go to sleep, but somehow each one of these superstars survived. Cena just looked over here at me and made a motion like, what's it gonna take?
Oh! And Punk right to the midsection. And now CM Punk, what?
Oh, power driver.
Oh my God!
Get the doctors now, he's dead. Get the doctors down, he's dead. Put him on a stretcher right now.
You're right. Punk has done it.
Here's the cover on Cena.
Impossible. Impossible.
Somehow John Cena kicked out.
Wrong.
I cannot believe it. I've personally beat thousands of opponents with a power driver. People just don't.
Jerry Lawler hasn't won 1,000 matches. Shut up.
Looking to put him away and again a kick out. This is unbelievable.
And again a kick out by Cena.
John Cena will not be denied.
This is absolutely incredible.
Both of these men have to be spent. I know, Cole, I'm spent just watching it.
Me too. This is awesome.
I don't want to be flat on my back right now. I got like no momentum. What the hell? Oh, they gave me a finisher. That's nice of them. Wait, wasn't this the Hurricane Rana match? Sorry, I think I might have just spoiled something. I just thought I thought this was the end. Oh, there it is. Okay. He did not hit it that smooth in real life. That was an awkward ass Hurricane Rana when he did it. That wasn't great either, to be fair, but there you go. Twice in a lifetime coming right up.
It's official now. At WrestleMania, it will be The Rock against John Cena for the WWE Championship.
My dream came true. True champion. That's me.
Cena did it! Cena's coming home! Cena
Coming home.
This would be the final time CM Punk and John Cena would square off in the ring.
An incredible performance by two of the world's greatest.
I remember being convinced The Rock was going to come out during that match. And it was going to lead to a triple threat.
Following the loss, CM Punk would set his sights on the imposing, undefeated streak of The Undertaker.
I mean, it was a good
Ultimately
match.
succumbing to the Dead Man at WrestleMania.
Great gear on Punk, too.
The streak lived on.
Cena, meanwhile, would go on to face The Rock in their highly anticipated.
This match sucked.
The prior year's WrestleMania.
Both of their matches were terrible.
The champ would emerge
They just
victorious.
hit finishes.
That's what it's all about. The WWE Championship.
In the end, both John Cena and CM Punk had pushed each other's careers to higher plateaus. Their mark on one another undeniable. Two opposites of a spectrum, forced to adapt and evolve in their quest for triumph. The ripples of their explosive conflict, transforming not only themselves, but forever changing the landscape of WWE. A rivalry that defined an era. One which will be long remembered as a true showcase of champions in WWE history.
Nice replica, Cena. Alright, well, that's it. We did it. We done hustle, loyalty, CM Punk looks really happy there. Look how happy he looks. He's having a great time. Oh, we got one more match. Sorry, not one more match. We already did one more match. That's right there. We got one more showcase left to do. Best friends, bitter enemies. Wear a damn belt, Sean. Your pants are loose. All right. Well, when we come back for the next stream, we will be doing the best friends, bitter enemies story. We're coming to the end of 2K15's 2K showcase. Which has been a fun little journey. This game's modes, honestly, are super underrated. This game gets way too much hate. I've never understood it. I love 2K15. It's great. Like, it's not the best. It's not the best. Of the 2K games, it's up there. But like all the, you know, wrestling games of all time, no, it's not. It's not the best. But yeah, this is a great showcase. Best Friends, Bitter Enemies. It is a really good one. I'm looking forward to playing that one. It's a little shorter too. I do feel like 19 matches was a bit long. There was a lot of like random Raw matches that I don't think they really needed on there. Like that one that I played where it was Cena versus Punk, and then like Ryback came out at the end and they pulled on the belt. Like, I don't think any of that was really important to the feud. That could have just been a video package. But, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. So, let's see what great menu song we get. Come on over. Alright, bye-bye.